Chelsea 1, Tottenham 0. What? That game was terrible. Like, let's keep it a buck. Both halves were not that good. Multiple VAR controversy. God, my pronunciation. But anyway, controversy. I mean, once again, same thing. Craig Pawson right in the middle of controversy. Another referees up there with Anthony Taylor, Michael Oliver. It's the same situations, the same pool of referees. It seems like I've talked about this a dozen times on this channel, more than that. I mean, honestly, the added time is ridiculous. 103 minutes of play. I've never seen so much added time before. These games are getting played on random days. Remember back in the days? Because I keep forgetting, because I'm stuck almost in a time loop. When games would just be played on the weekends, and the only time it really was played during the week was Champions League, Europa League, stuff like that. Now there's Premier League games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is odd. It's very, very odd. And it's that weird time, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's like, it sucks. It sucks now. These games suck. How many 1-0s has it been in the past 2 days? What is it? This is the third one. The Man United game was 1-0. There was another game that was 1-0 that doesn't ring a bell. And this game was 1-0. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. The first VAR decision that was offsides. I mean, it's like a micrometer offsides. This is what's going to end up happening with the offsides. They're going to go fully automated. You know how in MLB they have the pitcher. They have the home plate, the box. That's fully automated now. There's no need for umpires. They're just there now. That's what's going to end up happening in football. That's what's going to end up happening with offsides. It's just going to go fully automated. They're probably going to have, just like now with the VAR room, and they might go over it and look at it, but this is where it's going to be no refs, man. Because the linesman is basically not doing anything. They're just there. Because their decision doesn't really matter that much. It goes to VAR every time. Unless it's so clear and obviously offside. I mean, they got to be multiple yards offsides. But other than that, it's going straight to VAR. But once again, it's the same thing. The Pape Sarr Caicedo collision. Clear foul, clear as day. Why are they looking at that for 2-3 minutes? It's a foul. Pape Sarr, he's high as well. He clucked his knee. I mean, clearly he fouled him. He kicked his knee. It's a foul on Caicedo. I don't know how the referee didn't spot that at first, but it is what it is. And the game itself was terrible. Tottenham are garbage, bro. They're just like Man United. That game was a hard watch, man. Like, honestly, I got up multiple times, walked away. Like, I was half paying attention to it because the game sucked, man. I'm telling you, man. I was watching kids playing earlier. I was just out kicking the soccer ball around and went to a local field or whatever. Bro, it's more entertaining watching kids kick the soccer ball around, watching, like, recreation games at this point. These games are terrible. They suck now. Like, they're really bad. And it's not the same anymore. It's really, really not. It's not the same. It's really, really not. And it's going to go fully automated soon. It's going to go fully automated. There's going to be no more referees on the field. It's just getting worse and worse day by day. The players are turning into robots. You got all these systems, these tactics, all this shit. It's trash. There's no more freedom anymore. It's turning into a robotic game. Nobody wants to make mistakes. Nobody wants to be a headline. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Like, it's utterly ridiculous. But it is what it is, man. Yellow cards coming out like crazy. I told you. If you go up to the referee now, it's an automatic yellow card. I swear it was at least double digits in players who got booked. 10, 11 players. It's crazy, man. Yellow cards like crazy. It's wild right now. These games suck. They really do. I have to keep it $1.50. I get more watch out of watching fucking like 12-year-olds play, man. It's crazy, man. I mean, this is professional. This is one of the top leagues in the world, and this is what is being produced. This sucks, man. I'm going to have to start looking at other leagues. I'm dead ass, man. This shit is trash, man. Like, for real. Because I only really watch Man United. My scope, I watch a little bit of other leagues, but I don't watch enough. So, see, I'm going to start broadening my scope because this shit is trash. The Premier League is going downhill. This is not the same Premier League from 10 years ago. This shit right here is trash. This is not the football I've come into. VAR trash, because this is going to go fully automated. This is what VAR is going to turn into, because people are going to keep complaining about referees, like, oh, they don't know what they're doing, oh, they don't see it. I don't know how they don't see it. I see it. I see it. I mean, you could see it. I don't know what's taking so long in the VAR room where they have to go into 90 minutes and add 12 minutes. 12 minutes! Before, the most they would add is 5. Now it's 12. The classic was 5 minutes. That's the most. Now it's getting ridiculous now. What are they gonna add? 20 minutes soon of added time? And these players are running themselves into the ground. There's games every 3 days. Every 3 days they're playing. You just seen Gabriel out for the season, hamstring injury. Saka just coming back from a hamstring injury. Other players are having little niggles and injuries. You can see them walking it off. They feel that shit, man. And they're playing every 3 days. It's not enough time to rest. It's not enough time to recover. You could be the best professional in the world. You could do all this stuff. 3 days is not enough. And it's really only 2.5. Because when you think about it, the third day they're playing. So really it's 2.5 days. Not enough time. You're asking for injuries. It is screaming injuries. And football's getting worse and worse, man. I don't like where this is going. I don't like the robotic way. I don't like the refereeing decisions. I don't know. It's a lot of shit. It's trash right now. These games suck, man. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck because I'll be getting on here lying. These games suck, man. Let me know what you think down below. Modern football is turning robotic. It's sucking now, and it's getting worse and worse and worse year by year by year. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think down below. That's really all I got to say on the game. The game sucked. If I missed anything, please let me know down below. Enzo Fernandez scored a good header. Other than that, the game was whatever. Tottenham, man, they have nothing. They have nothing going. I mean, man, Heung-min Son's fell off. James Maddison couldn't unlock a door. I mean, man, they were struggling, man. But, I mean, Tottenham are pretty much where we're at, so it's in pretty much the same situation. The only difference is that they wear a white kit. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think down below. I'm going to wrap this video up. It's been with MC, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and I'm out.